video because I'm doing this when I'm not feeling 100% and I haven't done a video for ages, so I only ever do them when I think I've got something to say, which is the best thing to do. But I'm not feeling well, so I won't babble on too much. But I wanted to share some information. And I've been sharing on my social media about my health updates and things. And oh my gosh, yeah, it's just amazing. So I've got all these books I want to show you as well. So I've this one I'm reading this one just because I love it. Biography of a Yogi by Paramahansa Yogananda. So I've got loads of books on at the moment. That's got nothing to do with my health. In fact, that's my holistic health, which is for which means we have to treat ourselves physically, emotionally, spiritually, and mentally. I can't even think straight. So that's one of the books I'm reading, and it's amazing actually. But it's a huge book. What I wanted to say was that I'm on this journey, and God, I wish I'd been started researching how my body works and things years ago. I mean, why don't we get taught this at school? How old am I? 46, I think, in May, and it's just it's not that old really, but after years of putting my body through abuse, even just eating the wrong things and all that sort of stuff that we don't even realise. And even when I thought I was eating healthy, your body becomes acidic because you're eating the wrong things all the time. Your body is, you don't realise how amazing it is, and it's like a machine, and we take it for granted. It's blowing me away, the information that I'm reading and stuff. I mean, I've had this book. Well, I'll show you in a minute. I've had this book for a few years now, and I've only just started reading it, and that's what's blowing me away, really. So there's this guy called Andreas Moritz, and he is amazing. He had some kind of life-threatening illness, and they said he would die when he was 12. But he kept living until in his 50s or something, and in that time has taught loads of people holistically and written loads of books. He's got loads of videos and information on the internet, and I've been following him for a few years now. He's a pretty amazing bloke. He does like artwork as well. Not anymore, obviously. So I've got a couple of his books here to show you, but let me just tell you, I'm really low on iron apparently, and I want to try and keep this short, sorry. The doctor's given me these iron tablets, and the recommended daily allowance for a woman to take iron is 18 milligrams. These tablets she's got me on is 80, and the side effects are just like immense on the leaflet, and it's just pure iron, whatever, ferrine or something. And yeah, so I'm just feel like, I mean, my normal symptoms, it's hard to breathe, and I've had a bit of a cold anyway, and it's hard to breathe for me most of the time these days. But these iron, I've only been on them a few days, but it's really wiping me out. Just little things like that. So I got to check that whatever the doctor gives you, what's in it, because the pharmaceutical add loads and loads of stuff in it, and they just treat the symptoms and the side effects and not the root cause. So the problem is trying to get to the root cause. So I used the doctor for the diagnosis. I was happy that they gave me these just iron, and I'm very low on vitamin D as well, apparently. So she's given me that liquid form to take once a week. I don't quite know how that works. But anyway, it's just pure vitamin D. It's just pure iron. So I was happy taking it. But even that has a massive effect to my body. And if my body's already deprived and deficient and low energy anyway, what effect is that having on, you know, the liver? That's what I was going to say. So I need to do a detox of my liver and my blood, but that's another thing. So I realised I had this book by this Andreas Moritz, and it's called The Amazing Liver and Gallbladder Flush, and bloody hell is it in detail, and it's everybody really should read it, because I didn't realise how much the liver affected every single part of your body. It's located just under the right hand side in your behind your ribs, and it goes all across the width of your body, and it is literally connected to everything in your body, every cell. So if that's not working properly, then your body doesn't work properly, and there's some graphic sort of like proper photographs of inside livers and that, so if you're squeamish then, but it is fascinating. And he says about how the normal blood tests and things only pick up when your liver is like in a chronic state, you know, pre-cancerous or whatever, and you really don't want to get to that state before you have to start looking after it. So just get that book. I really recommend it. It's amazing. And the other one he does is called Timeless Secrets of Health and Rejuvenation, Breakthrough Medicine for the 21st Century. And I've had this for years, and this is my little health Bible, I call it. Can you see? And yeah, and it is brilliant, absolutely brilliant. The other thing is that when your body, most illnesses are caused by and have inflammation in the body, so it means you're too acidic and you have to eat foods and things that are alkaline, so rebalance your pH levels in your body. Okay, all this I've been learning recently, and I've had this book for a long time when I was in England, and then obviously I need to use it now, and it's called Eat Better, Live Better, Feel Better, Alkalize Your Life, and Delicious Recipes One at a Time, Julie Cove. And it is absolutely, it's a beautiful book. Even the pictures and all that. I don't know, I showed some books on a previous video. I don't know if I've showed, I don't know where my brain is at the moment, but I'm showing you how intricate everything is, and it is amazing. And why do we take these things for granted? You know, we're organic human material, and I've been treating my holistic body healing for quite a few years now, and I wish I'd have put as much research into the physical side of it as much as I have the emotional and the spiritual and all that, which I've been doing for 13 years or so now. So I just wanted to share that because it's just blowing me away. Yeah, so it puts your mindset, when you start learning these things, this is why they need to teach you at school, because when it gets into your head, then it's real, if you know what I mean. I always thought the liver was associated with drinking too much alcohol. Well, I haven't touched any alcohol for a couple of years now. And yeah, and I think everything else is connected to it. It's fascinating. I'm excited and grossed out at the photos and everything. So I wanted to share this, even though I feel like at the moment. But I'm sure everything will be fine. And after a couple of weeks of taking these iron tablets, I'm hoping that, yeah, I'll start to feel a lot better. But if I want to alkalize my body and detox a little bit, and learn, stock my cupboards up with some healthy food, because I haven't been doing that lately. Lack of money, obviously, and whatever. So you've really got to try and stick and get some organic food, and the garden will be, well, this summer I can't wait, so we'll be eating loads of healthy stuff. Yeah, good luck with your journey, and I hope you go find the books, or at least Andreas Moritz. His website is called enerchi.com. I'll put it in the description below. All right then.